Hi, and welcome to 721. My name is Roger McCartney. Today we're going to talk about you creating your future. Can you really do it? Well, in order to do that, we need to learn the right thing. And that's what we're going to be talking about. Then you need to be able to do the right thing, and you need to be able to do it at the right time. But the first thing we need to do is determine what success means to you. Do we know what success is? Do we have success in our future? Can we visualize what success is? And it's going to be different for everybody. Success is something different to you as it is to me. Some people think happiness is their success. Some people think a new car, a new house, a good relationship, a lot of money. It depends on what it means to you. So first of all, you need to determine what success is to you. Once you determine what that is, now we have got an acronym. And the acronym to success is as follows. The S stands for see your goal. So what that means is you need to write down your goals so you can look at that goal every single day and keep it in the forefront. It needs to be at the front of your mind, so that's the first thing you think about when you wake up in the morning. The U stands for understand your obstacles. You know there's going to be roadblocks and obstacles that get in your way of accomplishing your goal. So you need to understand what they are, and you need to be able to understand how you're going to overcome them. The C, create a positive mental picture. You need to be able to see yourself after you've accomplished your goal. What is your life going to look like once that goal is accomplished? The other C is clear your mind of any self-doubt. You have to understand that you can do it. The E, embrace the challenge. This is a competition between you and your success. So you need to embrace that challenge. The S, stay on track. Don't let anything distract you. And last but not least, show the world that you can do it. You need to have that positive outlook so that nobody and nothing is going to stand in your way. So that brings us to 721. And that's what we've been talking about for the last several weeks. We've talked about communications. You need to have good communications between yourself and other people. And you need to have good communication between yourself and yourself. You need to have some positive self-talk. You need to have understanding communications, and that is the key to good communications. You understanding someone else and them understanding you. We talked about time management, and we realized that we cannot manage time. All we can manage is what happens during our time. So as we look at good time management, it's good event management. We need to be able to manage those events. And last but not least is goal setting. And goal setting is one of those things, if you don't have a goal, you're just floating around and waking up every day and deciding what's going to happen. Goal setting keeps you on track. So when we look at goal setting, we talked about a SMART goal. And the SMART goal is be specific when you set your goal. It needs to be very specific. If it's a general goal, it's not going to work. So be very specific as to what you want to accomplish. The M stands for measurable. Every goal has to have a measurement attached to it. If it's not measurable, it's not accomplished. So we need to be able to measure our progress. The A stands for achievable. We need to know that this goal is achievable. We need to have seen someone else accomplish a goal similar. We need to see other people that do the same type of goals. And we need to know that we can do it. It needs to be relevant to what we can control. If we can't control it, we can't achieve it. And the T, there has to be a time attached to it. There has to be a deadline, And once there's a deadline, then we can take a look at halfway through. Are we on track to accomplish our goal? If we are, keep doing what you're doing. If you're not on track and it doesn't look like you're going to accomplish your goal, readjust your goal. We want you to be able to accomplish that goal, because every time you accomplish the goal, it's another success. And success builds on success. So your roadmap, this is where you are today. And we go from there to where you want to be tomorrow. And after 3 years, I will have achieved my goals and it's time to set new ones. So when we talk about this is where I am today, this is kind of your journal of your starting point. You need to list your expenses, your income, and your current skills. And you also need to take a look at possible roadblocks on accomplishing your goal. This is where I want to be. This is where you list your plan on how you're going to reduce your expenses and increase your income. You're going to list all the things you need to make that happen. You're going to take a look at what you need to learn in order to improve your effectiveness. You're going to list any additional resources that you need to accomplish your goal. And lastly, any roadblocks, any obstacles that might stand in the way of you accomplishing your goal and how you're going to overcome them. And your last but not least, this is the year that you're going to put everything together. You've accomplished your initial goals and it's time to set new ones. You need to list what your ultimate goals are, what your long-term goals are, and then you need to readjust your short-term goals. How many short-term goals is it going to take for you to accomplish your ultimate goal? So your success is your ultimate goal. And you need to remember, seeing your goal, understanding your obstacles, creating your positive mental picture, clear your mind of self-doubt, embrace that challenge, stay on track, and show the world that you can do it. 721, it's been a process. So keep in mind, this is not just a program. It's not just a class. It is a process. So follow the process. Follow the process. Follow the process. So if you have any questions or would like further information or to purchase any of the self-guided PowerPoint presentations, don't hesitate to contact me. Roger McCartney at roger.7.21@gmail.com. Thank you, and I'll be seeing you soon.